What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless with another episode on Dragon Quest Builders. When we left off, things looked a little bit differently, so I kind of did some off-camera stuff and went through and used some of the cladding and flooring and pretty much made everything into wood. We're at a halfway through, or about halfway through level 4 on our building spectrum at this point. I didn't go back and take out all of the stone, but whatever. And this is a little bit of an interesting project. So, I accidentally talked to Gerontius off camera. I meant to talk to him I meant to wait and do it on camera, and in the commotion trying to select something, I accidentally talked to him, so I'm going to talk to him again. How's my veggie patch coming along? Now, young man, there are a number of things you need to know if you're going to do this right. Would you like me to explain the basics of farming to you? Sure. Marvelous. Now pay attention. I don't want to have to explain this all over again. First, you must decide what kind of crop you want to grow, then harvest some of that same plant and convert it to a seed using the herbalist cauldron. Next, you need to use a rake to turn the soil and make it fit for planting crops. Once your field is ready, simply sow your seeds and then wait. It'll be some time before they grow to maturity, so you can take that opportunity to get some sleep. Your plants will grow taller with each passing day, and when they're fully grown, you'll reap a much greater harvest than you needed to prepare the seeds. Well then, let's get started, shall we? Take that blueprint I gave you and build this town its very own veggie patch. Of course, you won't find those plants I've drawn just lying around. You'll have to grow them from seed. So, at that point, I mean, that was a recap version, but that's basically the same thing. And he gives you this blueprint for a veggie patch. Now, I didn't place it because, again, off camera. Oh boy. Well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna hold on to this. Let's see. I don't think I want to put it up one, because then if I did that... So, basically, this is the blueprint right here. And you can see it's got the stair in the middle, so you kind of need it to be one block taller. And then there's regular ground, there's tilled soil, fencing, wheat, potato, and butter beans. Now, I don't know if I could do other things, or if I have to do them exactly the same. But because of the stairs, I don't really want to put it up here, because then I think it's going to assume I need to build where it is. I kind of want it right here, but it keeps saying not enough space. So, with that in mind, you know what? Let's just use dirt for now. See if this is the teleportal room. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do, first of all, I need to find wheat. I have potato and I have butterbean. I don't know if I have enough, but I don't have any wheat. And that kind of concerns me because I don't know where I should be looking, because I kind of feel like I've been through most of the biomes. But there's got to be some place. That must be a silver slime. He's already on his way out. I have managed to kill a couple of them. I did harvest my trees also. Okay, there's more beans. That's fine. I can't really seem to find wheat, though. I keep finding, like cotton plants and stuff. But I'm not really finding any wheat. I wonder if it would be in the red portal biome. The other problem I'm running into is I need, whatchamacallem. It's basically iron. What is this? There's a sconce here? I didn't put that there. What is this, I wonder? Anything? Nothing. I need rusty ingots, or rusty nuggets, and I can't find any of those. I'm pretty sure they're basically supposed to be iron. I tell you what, I'm gonna sleep and do some exploring, and we'll see if I can find what I need. If I can ever get back, I might end up just using a Chimera wing. I don't know. But I will be back in a moment. Okay, so here I am through the red portal. I kind of mined my way up here, but I think I see wheat. This looks like wheat to me. Aha! Success! Porridge. Interesting. Okay. Whoops. Whoops! Oh, come on! Can I not reach that, really? Oh, come on. For real? Help me out here. Okay. So let's see. I need... What do I need to actually make this work? I need 5 wheat, 3 potatoes, 5 butter beans. And if this is correct, I have 2, so I can make 6. I have more than enough for that. I don't have any potatoes. And I would need 1? 2? 1. Okay, so I have everything I need except for potatoes. I don't know where to find those. So now, we are converting to a potato hunt. Okay, so that was different. I was trying to explore kind of more towards this, yeah, this castle over here. And I killed one of the skeleton guys, and he actually dropped the rusty nuggets, believe it or not. A chocolate-colored chunk of oxidized iron. So, I've been looking for iron ore, but it turns out you actually want to kill these skeleton guys. Who knew? So there's that. I got something else that's after me. Oh, it's one of... Oh, what is that? What is that thing? Oh, that's one of those wraithy dudes. I'm kind of glad that herbalist just kind of keeps giving me medicinal herbs, because it makes me feel a lot better about not having really heavy armor or whatever. Because I can basically just kind of tank things and wail on them. Okay. So now that we kind of know what we're looking at, where's another... Ooh, there's a seat. What is this thing? What is all this stuff? I still can't find potatoes. Still have not found potatoes. I was gonna look and see if I could kill one of those skeleton guys. And maybe show... Wait, was that a treasure chest? I think it was. Whoa. Now, I haven't gotten these guys to drop anything yet either. Oh, that was good. Whatever that was. Alright, let's see if I can get these guys to drop something. Whoops. Ow. Wow, the reach on these guys is crazy, huh? Seriously, use... Oh my gosh. The range on this weapon is so bad. There we go. See, like, this is kind of my strategy now, is basically just tank things and use herbs when I need to. I thought I killed you. Die. So I should totally make some better stuff this episode, too. Still can't get them to drop anything, though. So there's got to be potatoes out here or something, right? Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, so I crawled up this tower here. Let's see, this guy's got some bakery going on. A human it is. A human it is. What do you think you're doing, barging into my home? Well, never mind. Good timing. This is a question for you I have. Or good timing? This... Oh, they all talk like that. Okay, they're all Yoda. Do you eat the food you like first, or do you save them for last? Me? Save my favorite foods for last, I do. That way is best, Only one problem there is, when too big a meal you make, by the time you get to the best bits, cold they are. I want to enjoy the best food last, but if it isn't piping hot, the best food isn't at its best. Is there no solution to this conundrum? Okay, so he's not really gonna give me anything. I also forgot to check... I'm just kind of ignoring all these guys now. I also forgot to check the treasure chest that I found over here, or I think I found. I'm gonna confirm. Still have not found potatoes. They still elude me, of all things. Alright, I think our best bet... Ooh. I can't, flip over, I guess. What about this way? Will this work? Aha! There was a chest! Wait, where am I? Oh. Alright. What do we get? Ooh, Seed of life. That's cool. And I didn't think... Is there anything over here? I cannot find potatoes to save my life. Okay, still haven't found potatoes, but I did see this guy. No reply, it's just a pile of scrap metal. But there's something in its hand. Obtains a tribute to a missing maker blueprint. A what now? What is this? Tribute to a missing maker. A garden of remembrance where mourners might pay their respects in peace. Huh. Well, that's different. Alright, well, I still have no more potatoes than when I started out looking. So, I'm wondering if I may be in the wrong place for this. I probably should check the prickly wilds or whatever and see what that yields. And just as I say that, I find potatoes. But it's because these don't look like potatoes. A nutritious dish of simmered spuds. Okay. Super salad. Wow, fills hunger meter by 80%. That's good to know. Look at that! That doesn't look like a potato. I mean, granted, I don't actually know what a potato plant would look like, but that does not seem like it. Alright, come here, you little goblin. Die. Alright, seriously though, how does that look like a potato? It does not. I've probably been running past these for like forever now that I think about it. Ooh, what is this over here? I'm probably way farther away than I should be. Yeah, that doesn't look like a potato at all. What? Is there no one I can trust? That's gotta be... Oh wow, they're all wiped out. Yeah, who are you? It's all over. Please, just leave me be. Ah, oh Master Gerontius, I should never have cough cough cough. Use. Is there no one I can... I don't... Okay, so I need to talk to Gerontius at some point and find out how to deal with that. I'm gonna go back to the base and do stuff. Okay, so we are back at the base. So there's a few things that I need to tackle. First of all, let's make a rake, because we're gonna need that to set up our seedlings. We also managed to get enough material to do a couple other things as well, such as the filter fountain. I'm pretty sure we have what we need. Okay, that's another one. And the barbecue we can do, which is awesome. Okay, now, a couple of things. Well, let's just finish this quest here. I knew you could do it! What a delicious looking, what a fantastic barbecue. What? Delicious looking barbecue? I've heard that the island on the other side of the red teleporter is like a fisherman's paradise. The sea's full of salmon and tuna and everything else. If you caught me some of those, I could make myself a fishy feast and become a big-brained boffin in no time. Yeah. Speaking of boffins, me and the other villagers have been banging our heads together trying to invent some kind of weapon. What kind of weapon, you ask? Isn't it obvious? Something to shoot that stupid Hades condor straight out of the sky. We have like a ballista or something? I know that looking after the patients is your top priority, but we'll never beat the Blight if we don't get rid of that blasted bird. You and Elle have got your hands full at the moment, so I thought I'd take over some of the heavy thinking for you. Only problem is, I've never been much of a thinker. That's why I need to eat a load of fish so I can come up with the ideas we need. Just you wait. We'll figure out a way to make the best weapon you've ever seen. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath. You go, buddy. Okay. Now, I probably should make a shovel, but at the moment, my priority is a sword, which is 26. Hopefully it'll have a little better reach. And we'll make an iron axe. Let's see. While I'm here, can I make anything else? Oh, I need more fiber and cord for that. Oh, I can make cord. And I can probably make fiber. So we actually should be good to go on that. Because my armor's about to croak, basically. And I still haven't found any sapphire, so I don't know how to do that one. Let's throw this stuff in here, and let's equip this. We will remove that, equip that, and we'll hold off until our armor breaks, and then we'll switch to that one. So we got a new iron axe, we'll keep our stone one, now we got our broadsword, which is awesome. Okay, so need to... Actually, let's do this first, because it takes time. So what do we need? We need... like 5 of these, I think. And we need like 5 of these. And then we need 1 set, but 3 of the potato sprouts. Okay, now we need to... How does this work? Okay, so it tills beneath whatever it is beneath you, I guess. Nope, this one. Okay, so that one actually did not need to be tilled. Oh well. Is it all? I just looked at this. Okay, so it's basically all these. So let me set this up and we'll see if this actually triggers and counts because I didn't lay the blueprint down. Okay, so we've got stuff going. And I'm gonna plant the last few of the beans and see... Dagnabbit, it didn't work. Crud. Alright, well... Then I only really have one other option. Instead of tearing it all down, what I actually think I'm gonna do is basically make a whole nother set, and I'm just gonna place it out here, and then I might take it back down, I don't know. If it's kind of like in my way or something. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so one other thing I noticed was also be very careful about where you place what. And it might have had something to do with this one not actually technically functioning. Because if you look here, when you isolate the wheat, it's on a particular side. And when I placed beans over here, I didn't get the typical blue square light thing that kind of signals that you're doing the right thing. Like this. So there's that. And screw it, for now we might as well just have 2 patches. Why not? Who cares? Alright, talk to me. Very good indeed. It's just as I drew it. It seems the builder's powers aren't limited to building mere objects. You have the ability to create life itself. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Where do you find those teleporters you use to travel from island to island? If you come across another one, there's somewhere I want you to go. Do you remember what I mentioned earlier about Yggdrasil and the ruins of the Holy Sanctum? The very power of life itself is infused within that great tree. It may hold the secret to reviving this land and curing the blight. Of course, as long as we have no way of reaching the world tree, this is little more than wishful thinking. But anyway, excellent work building the veggie patch, young man. With the hearty, nutritious meals we can make with the crops, our patience will be on the mend in no time. Oh, and now you give me potato sprouts. Or sprouts. You jerk. Alright, whatever. One thing that I need to double check here real quick is, does the barbecue pit do the same thing as the cook fire? It does, because it has a cook fire in it. Okay. So, it takes up a 2x2. I think I can replace this then. Yeah. Let's put it... Let's go with here. Empty room turns into a barbecue kitchen. Okay, so that's 700 points. Now, I'm gonna have to get up here, I guess. Ooh, they got mushrooms. Sweet. Okay, so that's that one. Now, I want to deal with this. Let's put it... How about right here? Purification pool. Purification pool. A private pool filled with crystal clear water. Residents will build water-related items and put them in the chests. Block of water. 10 blocks of water. Filter fountain. Chest, wash tub, comfy stool, and a light source. Well, awesome. Alright. Wow, you built us a filter fountain. Look how clean the water is now. Thank you, Sparrow. If only my poor old granddad had been able to drink water as pure as this, perhaps he'd still be with us today. Wow, thanks for the guilt trip. Water this clear isn't just good for drinking, you can cook with it too. Maybe some nice hot soup would be enough to get those poorly patients on the mend. That is what she said. Actually, there's something else that might help those patients. All of us, in fact. The other villagers and I have been trying to come up with some idea for a new weapon. Yeah, you mentioned that. Well, hopefully something powerful enough to take down the Hades Condor. We know that you, Elle, and Grontius have your hands full looking after patients, so we thought we'd try and help out. Of course, we won't be able to build the weapon itself, but at least we can try to come up with some good ideas. Once we've got our thoughts in order, I'll let you know straight away. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to scoop up some of that clean water from near the filter fountain, you just need a bucket. Thanks for taking care of that for me, Sparrow. I'm sure it'll be a big help. Oh, and gave me lumber. Yay. Okay. So, does anyone else have any more quests? Anything at all? Wait, what's going on over here? Oh, she's still waiting for me to technically bring these people here. Now, the one thing that somebody brought up, and I'm inclined to agree, is there seems to be enough space over here to make, like, another one of these, and the same thing over here. So we're actually going to try that and see how that works, because if it would give us, like, a triple bay sick room or something, it would be really useful. Okay, so oh, come on. I literally hit the record button and now there's a bunch of monsters outside. You gotta give me a break. Alright. I don't see any more hammer hoods, though. They've kind of stopped showing up for some reason. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Good grief, I'm not complaining. Alright. Now that's taken care of. I like my sword. It's doing much better. So let's check out, I actually have two things that I want to try. One, I got, is this Jacob? Yes, I got from him. So he started babbling and I was like, whatever. But then he started talking about a workshop. Here. I bet if you had a proper workroom with a shop sign on the wall and some kind of fancy light, you could get even more done. So I moved my room over here, and we're going to place a door. So now this is a room, sort of, kind of. And we're gonna put fancy light here. Okay, so now it's technically an empty room. And fancy light there. And then, if we hang a shop sign, according to Jacob, well, let's put it over here. Maybe this will count. It still says empty room. I was hoping it would count as a workroom or a workshop room or something, but yeah, I guess he doesn't know what he's talking about. So we could take it or leave. We could take that or leave it. All right, let's move you over here while we attempt to assemble a second sleeping arrangement thing going on here. What infirmary? 4 beds. Ah, see? A sizable sanitarium for the salvation of even more suffering souls. Simple bed, small table. Okay, so it's 4 beds. But what happens if we actually just assemble this all the exact same way? Like this. Nothing? Seriously? Alright, fine. Whatever. Everybody get out of my ward here. Alright. Okay, anything? Nothing? Oh, come on. This is like a friggin' hospital now. I mean, I get it, the infirmary thing, that's cool. But, still. Wait, where did I just put this person? Oh, sure, they want crab. Yeah. Because I know Sardine on a stick, crab. Alright, I've got both of those somewhere. I thought. Did I not? Oh, I didn't cook all that. Okay. Well, get out of the way then, people. Okay, sardine on a stick. We can do that. And cooked crab, we can do that. Gosh, we need to get these people better, though. They're, like, not contributing at all. They're just taking up space. Alright. Who gets crab legs in the hospital, man? That's what I want to know. I mean, come on. Okay, sardine. Uh-huh. Rest. I know I'm basically forfeiting the challenge for a number of days, but let's just speed this process up and see what's going on. I'm thinking, let me know what you guys think. If there's enough people that are really enjoying the series and stuff, I'm thinking once we complete all the chapters, we might go back and do a, good gravy, these people are needy. Fries. Sure, fries. Uh-huh. Baguette. Anything else? You know, would you like a ribeye or filet mignon, maybe? Marinated in a nice teriyaki glaze. I mean, come on, people. Alright, potatoes. Actually, I have the recipe for fries. That kind of surprises me. Yay, I can make a bread basket. Just what I've always wanted. Alright, here's your baguette. Munch, munch, munch. And sleep. Okay. Potato. I don't really know exactly when this stuff is ready. Let's use my experimental garden up here. That's what this is. Oh, wow! Good grief! Potatoes and beans and wheat for days. Wow! Holy crap! Okay, so these are very useful. Gardens are amazing! Okay, well at least I can make fries now. Alright. Let's give this to this person. Seriously though, y'all need to like get over your sickness or whatever, because this is getting old. I mean... Somehow I haven't really used my room that I made for myself. I mean, I never actually labeled it as a private room, but still. Are you kidding me? Sauteed salmon? Is it super salad? Anything else? Seriously, just anything else that you guys would like me to just give you because, you know, reasons. Cooked crab claw. I think I can actually do the super salad one. I mean, I'm not even eating super salads. I'm up here eating mushrooms and crap. Sauteed salmon. Yeah, I kind of need to catch a salmon first. That would probably be a good idea. Oi. Here, before I change my mind. Fully cured, except, do I have... For the... prickly... Yes, I do. Okay, let me do this one more time and get an antidote pill ready. And then we're going to see what they have to say. Because the sparkle thing, I think, is the paralysis, which is what the black antidote pills are for. The other 4, I think... Wait... Oh, they're up and about. Okay, that's cool. No antidote necessary. Woohoo! Mildred. Oh, what a wonderful day. Thank you. I feel so much better now. I must have caught the starving sickness. No matter how much I ate, I just felt hungrier and hungrier. I noticed. In the end, my stomach was so full I couldn't swallow another thing, but I still felt absolutely starving. I thought I was a goner for sure. Is that right? You and everyone in this village are trying to fight back against the blight? And you want to find a way to get rid of that horrible Hades condor too? Then count me in. I want to fight by your side. I know a bit about weapons and armor too, so I reckon I'll be able to pull my weight. You better. Gave you a bunch of food. Oh, and here, take this. It's the least I can offer to repay you for your kindness. I had it hidden under my armpit all the time. And you want me to eat it. Well, that's just dandy. Alright, on that note, I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!